Hey everyone, hopefully you're having a good day. My name's Andy, my channel's Finding Value. In this one, we're going to talk about uranium and do a daily technical analysis update. What I see in uranium is it's trying to go higher, but the sellers are continuing to knock it down. I can show you in the patterns what that looks like, and I'll give you my financial opinion on what the buyers and sellers and how they're interacting with each other. So let's jump in, and I'll let you know what my opinion is. So we've got uranium physical price here. We're at 38.50, and this may be delayed by a day. I don't know. This is off of Trading Economics, and this is the latest information they have. So we've had it a little bit lower at 38.50. Now looking at kind of a medium-term perspective at URNM, we are moving on sideways. We're grinding sideways. That usually precedes a move in either direction. You start looking at the candlesticks. We do have some sell-offs here, and then the buyers haven't stepped in and laid down any fat candlesticks to move on higher yet. I'm looking and waiting for that. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the buyers to step in and give me a signal that it's going to move higher. Some of the stocks have it, some of them do not. So we've got a mixed bag across the sector, and URNM is that kind of mixed bag. It's just been chopping sideways. I'm waiting for the signal. And Camco, I mean, looking at Camcos, I would say that the signals are not there. We've got a sell-off. We've tried to come up higher, bearish engulfing, bearish engulfing, and then another bearish engulfing. Looking at this pattern, I would suspect that we are going to either go sideways or lower, just by looking at this pattern on the near, just a near short term. And I'm seeing that across a lot of them. We've got Next Gen Energy. It's a big sell-off here, and I don't see the buyers coming in and pushing it higher. I think the likelihood is a potential sideways to lower move, more consolidation. And I'm seeing that across the board. I don't see the buyers coming in laying a bunch of big fat candlesticks like these guys. What I'm seeing is there's still sellers out there. That's why we're getting these big fat down days here. But I still think more consolidation, sideways to lower. Same with Sky Harbor. Nothing really different with this pattern here. Same with Standard Uranium. There's no difference here. I don't see anything trying to launch yet. Not yet. Baseload looks really good. Now this is a different story. We've got the big up days all through here, small pullback, big up days, big volume, big up days, small pullback, big up day. I think this one's looking okay. This one looks fine. Bannerman, I'm looking for a bullish engulf. I'm looking for something to really push this higher. These are small up days and small down days. It's like it's contracted. We've got the buyers equaling the sellers, and it seems like we've got more consolidation to happen. Same with Deep Yellow. It does look like this is kind of a short-term little bottom, and through here we got wicks on the bottom. There's some buyers down here at 65 cents, so it's acting as a support. GoviEx Uranium, again, we've got some support under here at 27.50. All through here, it looks like it's the buyers are equaling the sellers through here. More consolidation, maybe. Global Atomic, we could see this go a little bit lower. What I see is this big selling pressure. There's no big buying pressure in here. They're all black candlesticks where it's almost like someone's trying to sell it. What they do is they push it higher in the morning, and then they sell it off throughout the day. They try to get people to buy the stock as they push it pre-market. They open it up high, they get you excited, and they want you to jump in and buy their shares that they're offloading. And what I'm seeing here is I see the two big sell-off days, and then black candlesticks, bearish engulfing, bearish piercing. It's like this could head a little bit lower. And it's like someone's trying to get people excited and then sell their shares. I mean, that's what I see. We've got a little bit of buying pressure right there coming through. I think more sideways consolidation action. Same with UEC. I still think more sideways consolidation. Uranium Royalty Corporation, I don't see the buyers stepping in, laying any big fat candlesticks, no bullish engulfings, no. It hasn't reached a spot like this one kind of bounced off of support a couple times, and then I was like, it's going to go at some point. It shot higher, and now we've got to find that support again, that base to launch from. PenMF, again, more consolidation. This could go higher. I mean, it looks like we're trying to find a base somewhere at 16 cents or so. Doesn't look horrible. And EQSSF, I mean, we're still slowly coming down and trying to find a support area. On core energy, again, I think we could see this go sideways to lower until I find a buy signal, a bullish engulfing, a hammer pattern, something. UEXCF, again, we got a bullish engulfing here, bullish piercing. It's trying to put in a bottom. And I still think we have a little bit more sideways to go before that happens, because I don't see the rest of the sector moving on up. So that's what I have for today. I didn't do all of the companies. They all roughly are the same. So it's sideways consolidation, maybe a little bit lower on some. It looks like some are finding their support. So what I'm doing, I'm not doing anything. I'm just holding on, riding through all this stuff. Uranium is a good bet. We also, I think this sector wants to pull back naturally, but we also have oil and natural gas and all these other things rocketing higher at the same point. So there might be some spillage buying into this sector, but I do think it naturally needs to consolidate a little bit longer. That's kind of what I'm seeing in the charts. If you guys like this analysis, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And thank you for listening. This is Finding Value.